Alrighty, and here we are. For me, the last questline that I need to record, it's Leatherworking.
Good day to you.
And a good day to you, madam. Welcome to Leatherworkers Skins and Leathers. Ugh, we really need a better name. I'm Kes and offer lessons in leatherworking. My partner Kami is a bit gruff, but you'll find no better skinner. That said, what are you looking for? Good day, friends. A night elf woman stopped by and asked who was the best leatherworker I knew, who didn't mind getting their hands dirty. I gave her your name, and she asked me to ask you to find her in Borealis Harbor. She didn't say what she needed, my best student for, but the way she acted makes me think that it is for something big. Head on down to the docks and look for her. She has white hair, purple tattoos, and a pet turtle named Gauche. Show her what I've taught ya.
Safe passage to you.
A night elf, eh? Kinda makes me wonder what the differences are when it comes to the Horde Alliance questline. Because I kinda doubt that the Horde will have a night elf show up and be like, hello, could you craft me something, please? Over there. Hello. Dennis Ghost Dancer. Goddess be praised, we have much to discuss. Cassandra has spoken highly of your skills, but I need to be certain of what you can do. I mean, no offense, this is as much for your benefit as it is our own, as if you are not ready for the task, it could kill you. If you are willing, I would like to provide you with a test to see how well you can work leather. Bring me 3 drums of the maelstrom that you have crafted yourself. This will prove your skill and consistency. If your work is up to par, I will inform you of my plan. They actually wanted to craft them, yeah? I was about to say, I still have some drums of the maelstrom in my bags from leveling, but you know, I can still make 5, so that's good. There you go, ma'am. Do you have the drums? Clean lines, even tension, no tears or holes. Very well. My plan is to make a set of drums from rare and powerful components that will let you harness the raw, primal might of the slain beasts. With this power, you will teach the Horde that yeah, definitely a difference. You will teach the Horde that home is not a place that can be burned. Hope is not something that can be slain, and that we are stronger than the flame. The drums will require a special mallet to use, but once the work is done, I will teach you how to craft this mallet for yourself. Never forget to tell the still friends. Remember furthermore, we will hold the Horde accountable for the havoc they've caused. Also, don't touch Gouge's drink. If you're lucky, he'll only break your hand. Yeah, where is your pet at then? Oh, there. Ah, you little turtle. Duh. Repaying the debts. I was in Teldrassil when it was set alight. Through the panic and the chaos, I knew I could not rest as long as those who did this were unpunished. Excuse me. I need to go to Stormwind, find Telonus near Lion's Rest, and ask for some of his personal collection. I managed to save him from the fire, so he owes me a great deal. I would go myself, but the loss of Teldrassil is still a fresh wound. I still need to give it time to heal. Find him, tell him I sent you, and that this will be absolve his debt to me. The other Ghost Dancer. When the Legion was attacking, my partner went to Val'sharah to fight the demons. Mavris may be cold and headstrong, but he's goal-orientated and willing to sacrifice to achieve them. He's a demon hunter, ain't he? That's part of why I fell in love with him. If there's anyone who would know where we could get these raw materials for something of this magnitude, it would be him. Head to Val'sharah and look for him in the Temple of Elune. Tell him of our plan and that we need his help securing skills. When I was sailing in, I heard some of the sailors talking about the Horde presence here in Tidegard Sound. Apparently they're scrounging around the remains of a massive creature that has washed ashore. Whatever it was, if the Horde wants it, we need to make sure that they don't get it. Find the Horde, keep them from taking anything, and see if there's any bones on the creature that we can use for our drums. Show them no mercy. Alrighty, here we are. Horde is messing about with the creature and its bones. Now the only problem that we might face is that my little rogue does absolutely no damage, and I don't really know why. Like, anything above 1 character at a time will hurt a lot. And it might be because of my item level, I do not know. Like, I know that rogue is pretty darn powerful at the moment. Just for some reason, my rogue is like, yeah, no, I can't do that. I'm sorry. I'm actually gonna die, aren't I? Jesus, man. Okay, phew. So yeah, miraculously I was able to actually kill all the horde members. We got all the bones. I'm sure that they'll be very happy about it. I was looking at my quest log and I was like, hey, that's interesting. I got 2 quests in Stormwind now. Kind of forgetting that they also want my emissary quest, but that's okay. So we need to go to the Lion's Pride Inn. At least, yeah. At least I kind of remember that we were supposed to go to Lion's Pride Inn. Anyways, the dude's standing next to Lion's Rest. Hello, Mr. Leatherworking trainer. Didn't it say Lion's Pride Inn? Am I crazy? And you find near Lion's Rest. Oh, okay.
How may I help?
I am indeed crazy. I thank Alun that we are alive and have allies strong enough to allow us the time and resource to recover. You explain your mission and relation to Dennis. I see. Of course, I'm more than willing to help. She may be a Talara. What is she? But I do owe her my life. What is she? However, there's a slight issue that will need to be dealt with. I have a stash of extremely rare letters, or rather I did. A group of thieves must have heard how valuable my collection was because they stole it. And then they had the audacity to leave a note offering to sell it back to me. As the former owner, I'm able to best appreciate the value of the new acquisition. The note states they'll be waiting in the foothills behind the castle to the east until they find another buyer. However, you get the skins. Consider them yours.
Farewell.
Alrighty. Yeah. Definitely seems to be the Fives Brotherhood. Or more so, an opportunistic bandit. Alright. Everest. Good day, friends. Could I interest you in a collection of fine letters? Very affordable. It's practically stealing. Give me the skins, or the world has a few less thieves to worry about, or we don't need to make this violent. I just want to buy the skins. Well, on my rogue, I don't really want to get violent. Ah, now this I like. Someone who understands business practices and is willing to act like a proper lady. I was going to charge more for the hassle, but since you're being so diplomatic, I'm gracious enough to come down somewhat. 1250 gold. If you got the coin, you get some priceless skins. It will be on a merry way. But that's a rip-off though. Feisty. Look, you seem like a nice gnome, so I'll give you one do-over. Think about your answer carefully. My boys have been looking for a good scrap, and this is not something worth getting yourself killed over. How do you want to do this? How much to buy them? Oh, no. Fine, we're gonna do this the hard way. I got this, man. Don't worry about it. And then we pop this, and we pop this. I'm pretty sure I was supposed to have Fade on my bar as well. But that ain't working. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no! Guess the hard way was a little bit too hard. Oh no, where's my oh, Blizzard, where the hell is my flying angel? Come on. Coming in all sneaky like, right? And then we're gonna zap this guy from behind a tree. They'll never know we were here. Like that dude is paying attention, right? He's like, huh, I heard something. So I'm gonna pull him away. Then I'm gonna blind this guy. Pop him with a skull. Which means that I get instantly upgraded all my abilities. And now I'm popping my energy. And now we're slicing and dicing, right? Now we're getting somewhere. This guy's gonna die. And since I have this talent, my skull is instantly regenerated. Then the unsept guy also needs to be taught a lesson. I'm gonna just easily pop my regenerative ability. And then only one more standing. He is not gonna have a good time, I can promise you that much. Shoot him in the face, hit him with a this and a that. A 1-2, and to finish it all off, kabam! Oh god, we still have one more to go. Right. We're going to re-roll the bones. Then we're going to come in from above and we're going to hurt him. Then we're going to stun him, shoot him, hit him from behind, hit him like we mean it. Then we're going to slice him like that. And I'm just waiting for my abilities to come off cooldown. As you can tell, I just used my regenerative pot. I noticed that I actually have a parry ability. This will help me greatly in the coming battle. Wondering if I have a disarm somewhere. I kind of feel like I'm supposed to have a disarm, but I do not know. Let us pay attention. Oh god, we have a respawner. I repeat, they are respawning. It has taken us so long to kill this guy that they are actually fucking respawning. Die! Please, for the love of God, die! Oh my god. I got his key. But why though? Why do they respawn? So, got my buddy over there, distracting them as I open up the chest. Oh my god, I finally have the hides. Oh, hallelujah. Hallelujah. Not a demon hunter. Dennis and you, is everything alright? You explained the plan, I need 4 skills. Skills you say? There is a Hydra that has been something of a nuisance for us as of late. It lives out on the Gloaming Reef, almost directly due west of here. It's been attacking ships that pass by, making it difficult to get supplies to and from Bradensbrook. I sent a team to handle it, but they haven't returned. Go out there, kill it, and take its skills to Dennis. And when you see her, tell her that I said... Memphis pauses as he thinks of his words and the meaning they carry. Nothing. We don't have a combat rest sickness anymore. Let's make sure that we don't need it ever again. Alright, we hit him with a little dice, then we hit him with a mark, then we're gonna shoot him, expose his armor. Let's hit him with a little like this. Yoink, 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 yoink. A finisher. And voila! Ah, that wasn't too bad. And I believe that all of this just needs to be turned in, so let us Hearthstone back. How's he holding up? A valuable collection of sorted hides, from large and thick hides of dragons to the soft pelts of smaller animals. You explain what happened in Stormwind. Typical humans, extorting allies because units... Only their suffering matters, right? Danish takes a deep breath to steady herself. I am sorry, I spoke out of frustration. I'm no stranger to war, but Sylvanas' tactics have made this one exceptionally taxing. I didn't mean to discourage their resourcefulness. I simply wish it hadn't come to it. At this time, we must keep our faith in the Alliance. I'm going to start soaking these, so be ready when we need them. Have you met with Mevris? I have. Here's your skill. After hearing your retelling of Mevris' plan, Danish nods thoughtfully. I'm glad you were able to assist him. He has been gone for some time now. Hopefully with this creature now deceased, there's one less obstacle before he can come home. And good work with the scales. These appear to be perfect for the task. There's still some meat on these scales. A lime buff should clean that up. Have you dealt with our mutual problem? Power containing the pulse through the inanimate bones. These bones look good. I'm thrilled to hear that the Horde bought nothing with their lives. Wow, she's fierce. And now to etch the runes of power into the bones. We have everything we need to craft the drum, except for Elun's blessing. The drum is but a vessel, like a cup. We need her to imbue the drum with power, filling the cup so that we may drink. With Tehran adorning the mantle of the Night Warrior, much of Elun's power is taxed. Asking for another favor is not insignificant, but I must try. While I'm doing that, I need you to craft the drum. Try to keep it small. The larger the vessel, the more power it can hold, but the harder it becomes to move. Craft 6 drums of primal might. I'm going to assume that I just need to click something. Yeah, begin the ritual. Ah, there we go. Elun, hear my plea. Please fill these instruments with your blessing. Allow us to bask in your glory, so we may protect your children. I just picked this up. Supply hides. Or subtle hides even. The best of the rare hides you acquired, now soaked to make more pliable. Clean, brilliant scales. The scales of Grey Beasts now cleaned and ready to be used. An etched bone. The bones you collected with runes of power scrimshawed across their surface. Okay, and then we're gonna open up Leatherworking. And we can make 6 of them to be precise. Come on, Alone, bless us. The soft sounds of ghostly and feral howls emanate from the drum. Neat. Oh, maybe I should have made one more. There we go. Alright. Greatly exhausted, Dennis is trying to remain composed. Dennis lets out a beleaguered breath before turning to face you, smiling weakly. We did it. They may have called me Talada, a warrior armed only with words, but those words have given us the strength of a goddess. With these drums, we can break the horde. There's one last thing we need to do. These drums, while powerful, are practically useless here in town. If you want to get the most benefit from them, you need to spread them out. I suggest for each territory here in Zandalar to help you when you're on a quest and to keep you at your strongest when you're behind enemy lines. Look for some place centralized in each territory to place the drums. Once you return, I'll show you how to make mallets needed to utilize the drums. So we traveled across the world and we placed drums everywhere. What do you got? You've returned. I take it all went well then. In retrospect, I could have shown you how to make the mallet before you left, but everything seems to have worked out well. Now then, let me show you how to make the Mallet of Thunderous Skins. Allows you to interact with drums of primal might, granting you a blessing of speed, might, or resilience. And you can use it, which increases your haste by 25% and it lasts 40 seconds. You'll become exhausted and be unable to benefit from Bloodlust, Heroism, or Time Warp again for 10 minutes. A personal hero. Very interesting. That's actually a really nice item to have. Although, I suppose if you're a leatherworker, you could just make drums anyways and have your entire party benefit from this effect. But this is a one-time make and then you can use it all the time. So it would be more akin to like having a time warp at all times. That's actually really, really nice. Huh. If only it wasn't on my rogue. Although to be fair, rogues are really powerful in Mythic Plus, but that's neither here nor there. This was the Leatherworking questline. I hope you enjoyed and had as much fun with it as I had. Until next time, see ya!